Yeah, I just got out of the studio and I wanted to bury this Redface shit once and for all. For starters, all right, we can just let you know, Redface, that you ain't got to go back and forth with me. All right. Not asking you to go back and forth with me. All right. We just going to get some things cleared up right quick. All right. Now, you made a video or you trying to do a live stream saying that you wanted my attention, right? Because you put my name in the title. Then you cut the stream off. So me thinking that you were still cool with me or that you know, if anybody asked me before that video, what do you think of Redface? I say Redface is my nigga. That would be my response. But you put up a video and you clearly had animosity towards me. So me being the nigga that I am, I open up the floor to you because you put this shit out in the public. You addressed it in the public. So I put up my show, G Double do his show. You laugh at G Double shit, but when you look at my shit, it's like, you know, it's ready for wartime. All right. Couple things we need to clear up, Red. All right. When you call my supporters mindless drones, all right, always remember, my nigga, that you too were a mindless drone, right? Because every time I would go live, you would come in my chat room and post my PayPal link, and I never asked you to do it. I never asked you to do any of these things, did I? But you did it, all right? Without thought, without me having to tell you to do it. So does that make you a mindless drone? When you were inboxing me talking about, hey Vic, I ran into this chick named Winter Heat, man. She want to go off on Tommy and blah, 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 blah. Were you a mindless drone right then, Red? When you were trying to get Winter Heat to come on my show? You said my supporters are mindless, but you were one of my supporters. You were donating to me, weren't you, Redface? So were you a mindless drone donating? All right. It's kind of weird. Now that video, it's been about 2 years, Red. It's been about, yeah. We went and looked at it. It was August of 2017, right? And all of y'all motherfuckers was against me. All over that, right? Because y'all said I wasn't going to get that. Remember, this was a joke to y'all, right? Because Chris was on point about me not getting these dog cages. You know, it's 2 years later. These niggas still sleeping in the dog cages. But Redface, you know, I don't use that computer anymore. Because remember, I used to use that computer. Now I use this one, Redface. You see? I mean, you ain't got to worry about what I got going on. I got a lot going on. You know, it's been a minute. You know, I got my wife that printer over there. All right. It's been a minute, right, Red? It's been a minute, right? See, what I've been doing online, you might not call it working, but see, Redface, I call this hard work. I don't know what you call it. All right. Matter of fact, why don't we take a ride, Red? All right. See, because this online shit, all right, got keys in my hand. The online shit got my L's back tight. All right. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to about me, bro. You can say what you want to about me. All right. I'm doing fantastic. All right. Way better than you ever expected, my nigga. All right. Let's update. Let's update, Red. Let's update. All right. Look, Red, they sending drones and shit to the studio now. I like, you know, weird, right? Weird, right? You know, weed legal out here now, right? So that ain't even a discussion no more. Hold up. All right. You know, a little chilly outside. Let's, all right. Check outdoors. All right. I'm sorry, brother. I hate to bury you like this, but you ain't really giving me no choice. All right. I wanted to have a simple discussion, but when I came over there for simple discussion, I mean, it's only so many times you're going to swing at me before I got to swing back, you know? No offense. All right. But I just want to check, you know, let you know what you're missing. All right. You know, because like I said, last time you checked on me, I was streaming. I was streaming on this, right? So now I'm over here with the brand new PC and the double. I got the double monitors going. You feel me? The whole little hookup right there. You know, I thought I was doing well for myself, Red. You know, motherfucking hooked your boy up with the drone. You know, we got the drone on deck. But hold on, Red. I'll take you outside right quick, man. I got something to show you, bro. All right. I was never sensitive, Red. That video you did on me, there was a whole lot of sensitivity in that bitch. All right. You called my people a mindless drone, so I'm just trying to figure out, are you a mindless drone? All right. All right. I think you should be happy. All right. Because, look, you know, that's what YouTube got me. That's what YouTube got me, bro. You feel me? That's what this YouTube shit brought me. I thought me and you was on the same team. I thought we was going to get this shit together, bro. That's all I thought. I thought we was all on the same team. Because Chris was trying to destroy that. Chris was trying to make all this shit like wither away. And we just played the stream, Redface. And the whole show, he wasn't attacking me. He was attacking my family. He was attacking my wife. I mean, he campaigned for people to shut down my show and was bragging about people leaving my show and all the people that he got to leave my show. So that was a roast. All right. All right. Well, no, Redface, you can't kill VicDamoane because now everybody thought Chris was going to win. And 24 hours later, when that nigga was wrong, ain't none of y'all niggas check that nigga. Maybe you could answer that. After he said all that stupid ass shit, why didn't anybody go to Chris and say, well, goddamn, Vic just made you look dumb as fuck. But you said in your video, that I was in my feelings and I got hurt when the nigga was on my show, got mad at me and went live. That's how you ended up over there. Remember, Red? You went to his live show because you were on my live show, and he starts to think, I just left VicDamoane's show. I'm so excited. The police and the CPS about to take his daughter. Yay! That was funny. That was a joke. That was the greatest joke alive. Hey, VicDamoane about to lose his daughter. Yo, we ready for this? And I'm trying to figure out, like, how was that talking about me? Now, saying that Vic was going to lose his YouTube channel, that would have been talking about me. Vic about to lose his Facebook, that would have been talking about me. But we went to the stream. We listened to the stream, Red. Yeah. Y'all niggas should really listen to the shit that y'all was promoting back then, because then that y'all were dead wrong, y'all never wanted to make it right. Yeah, I quit, and then I jumped back on the wagon. I sure did. All right, old habits die hard. But see, look, I ain't worried about it. I mean, I can still afford it, right? This is more than $150 in dog cages. Wouldn't you say, Red? When you say this is more than $150 in dog cages, bro? No, I would think so. Well, who knows? It might run like shit, right? I got my wallet in here. Let's see. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Did I leave it in the house? Nope. I think I left my wallet in the crib. Grab my wallet, y'all. All right. All right. But Redface, yeah. Nigga, you came at me sideways, bro. And you did. For no goddamn reason. You came at me sideways for no reason. All right, I didn't call you out your name or some shit. And y'all niggas been on this shit for months. Well, look, I looked at the goddamn calendar. It's been a year. Y'all been on this fuck VicDamoane campaign for a year and then don't want to tell me why. You ain't got no reason why. All right? Niggas mad at me because I went at Beef Flower. Well, hell, I wouldn't have no ammo to go at Beef Flower. All right? Unless I didn't fucking see what I saw. And then motherfuckers running around here talking about, oh, they called me. They ain't called shit. Oh, we tried to contact you, Vic, and you ain't been contacted. Red, dog, Redface, goddamn well, I got your motherfucking hangout. I got G Doubles hangout. I got B Flowers hangout. I got all y'all niggas hangout. So once again, I hit y'all niggas up. What do? You say, fuck me, right? Fuck me. Then get mad when I say fuck you too. Ain't that some weird shit? All right. And then y'all tell me I'm sensitive. The only nigga that's sensitive is Zone. A nigga that's on your team. A nigga that y'all done picked up. Motherfuckers that's sensitive is Candy. All right. Let's get it straight, Red. Who did you know first? Me or them? So when they got around me, they didn't like me. All right. And you thought that was cool because they got around me. You already knew how I was. I ain't changed. Show me where I changed that, bro. Prove to me where I changed that. Same nigga. Just on location now. Same dude. Niggas listen to that show and take that motherfucker down because they might think I need dog cages. Start donating all over again. All right. I am the longest standing nigga over here. And now, I guess that's something to disrespect. Okay. Well, fuck it. I mean, Redface, you wouldn't look at me funny if you hadn't heard from me in a year. And then as soon as you hear from me, it's like, yeah, Redface ain't shit. Fuck what that nigga got going on. Fuck that nigga shit. Fuck all this, blah, 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 blah. Wouldn't you kind of be thrown, Red? No? Guess not. All right. But remember, Red, like I said before, dog, you was down with me and we was cool. You was putting my motherfucking PayPal shit in the chat room. All right. You was promoting. You know what I'm saying? I thought everything was straight, dog. All right. So I'm the sensitive one because I watch you put up a video and I address what you say. Okay, bro. All right. It ain't stopping. Look, bro. It ain't stopping my. It ain't stopping me, bro. Trust me, it's not, man. All right. Think about it. If I was totally dependent on y'all guys as my support team, I would have fell off a long time ago. That's a fact. All right. Being dependent on y'all. Right. All right. I'm gonna just point this out, bro. Check this out. If you got a problem with me, then you should automatically have a problem with Zone. All right? Because Zone is nothing but a carbon copy of me. All right? A nigga that throw temper tantrums when he don't get no donations. All right? Hey, Red, you remember the days when I wasn't getting donations. You remember the days where I would ask people to donate. You knew goddamn well they wasn't donating. And you look, people wasn't donating. All right? But did I ever snap? Did I ever lose my fucking mind? Did I ever say, oh, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit? All right? All right? It amazes me, dog. All right? All right? I'm the funny acting nigga though. All right, I'm the sensitive nigga because I did something I would assume Redface would do. If a nigga had an issue with him, he would go to him and like, dog, what's your issue? All right. Well, at least the Redface I knew. I don't know this nigga now. Like I said, I'm dealing with a new nigga. All right. And what if that nigga did that same shit, Red? You go to the nigga, all right, and you say, hey, dog, what's up, man? You want to talk to me? Here I am. Hey, you need a number? You got a hangout link? And as soon as you say that, the nigga like, man, fuck you. I ain't doing YouTube like that. I'll address you when I want to. Wouldn't you call that nigga a bitch, Redface? All right. So you put me in a position, my nigga. That's all. And you don't mind, putting me in that position because, like, you don't give a fuck. Right, but then when I go in, all right, then I'm sensitive. That's weird. So weird. Here, sit tight, Red. Watch the whip for me, dog. Be right back. All right. Yeah, I came back. Now, let's be clear, Red. I'm not gonna be making a 1,000 videos to you, bro. All right, that's not my style. All right, I don't have no issue with you. I don't have no beef with you. All right. The fact that you putting out this false image about me, all right, that's cool. I don't even have no issue with that. Put whatever image you want to out here about me, dog. Because when you put that image out about me, niggas gonna find out that you was lying when they come and see for themselves. All right. All right. Remember, when you say I lied on you, you got to show receipts on how I lied on you. Don't let me catch you slipping, because when you say I lied on you, all right, I got to go and research the shit that I said and research the shit that I saw. Now, we all watched Chris's video together in the studio. All of us, we watched it. There was nothing in that stream about me. There was nothing in that stream about him cooking me, roasting me. It was all about my family and my daughter and about CPS taking my daughter away. All right. And you said that I couldn't take that. I couldn't handle that. Well, I handle it very well, because if you listen to Chris in the stream, he was upset over the fact that I literally drove through a brick wall, got up, and kept rolling. Y'all were the niggas in disbelief, right? Because I needed $150, right? All right. And I asked people if they wanted to help me with that, then that was, you know, they could do that. If they could help. So you turned around, right? You and G Double, y'all just thought that was the funniest shit ever. Remember, these are black men. And what happened? The women stepped up, right? Because they didn't think it was funny. The women stepped up and did something that you niggas can't do, but y'all claim that y'all had all this money. Y'all had more money than me. Y'all got $150 in your pockets. You got $150 in your shoe. All right. All that shit. Like, real talk. Even G Double. Now, he got mad that I pointed out the fact that, yeah, nigga, I caught your ass trolling me too, because when you turned around and said, well, yeah, Vic, you know, call me on Friday and see, you know, if you still need the money, hit me up, blah, 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 blah. And what did I tell him? I said, well, dog, if you was going to really help me in that scenario, you would have just gave me the money. You would have never told me to call you. Why you think I never called you? All right. I know who got my back and who don't. All right. It's you idiots that think that y'all are playing me and think y'all getting over me just because I'm trying to be nice to y'all niggas. All right. Just because we having a conversation. All right. All right. And you think, well, all right, this nigga's gullible. All right. He don't even realize we playing him. No, I knew. All right. Why you think I got rid of y'all? Y'all came in my chat. Y'all looked down. Y'all seen y'all riches gone. All right. I don't need no snakes around me. All right. Bottom line. A lot of y'all looked up, and y'all niggas that had wrenches in my shit, you looked up, you didn't have your wrench. So now you like, well, damn, what happened? Well, you got busted. What you think happened? Huh? Oh. Yeah. All right. So what think happened? Shit. All right. So y'all niggas coming at me sideways. Then get mad when I respond sideways. Oh, Vic getting emotional. Sounds like some shit the Zone would say. I mean, y'all niggas ain't really original. I mean, that's what happened when Zone gets back into a corner. That's his defense. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. But this nigga got highly offended when I said that he did cocaine. When I brought up the cocaine issue, all right. All right. I got blocked in his chat room. I can't believe this guy said I do cocaine. But I thought we were just joking you. Jokes. We're just joking. We're just telling jokes. Why you guys get so sensitive? All right. That was so funny. All right. You talk all the shit about me, nigga. Whatever lie you want. When I come back with my lie, oh, I'm the worst motherfucker ever. Don't lie on me then. All right, because you ain't gonna want it when I come back. All right, you don't lie on me, I ain't gotta lie on you. I think that's a fair exchange. All right, VicDamoane's a liar. Yeah, everybody on the planet is. It's called the imperfection. Like, you're not perfect. It's not like you walk around and don't lie, nigga. Everybody tells lies. So, all right. All right, come again, dog. All right. The red face that I knew 2 years ago, all right, yeah, ain't the same nigga that you see on YouTube now. A lot of these motherfuckers, I just believe, been cloned. They're nothing of the same person. They might sound the same. Hell, they might be on the same goddamn channel. But you know, y'all niggas is clones. For real. All right, y'all niggas is clones. Totally convinced of that. All right. And yeah, Red, this is called the Coffin of Redface. All right, because we're going to bury it right here. All right. Ain't going to be no back and forth. Ain't going to be no war. For what? Like you said, you don't fuck around with YouTube because you tried your hand at it and failed. You tried to do what I did. All right. You jumped out the boat early and drowned. That's all that happened. All right. Because in your absence, all right, the absence of G Double, man. All right. Army of VicDamoane stronger than ever. All right. And I'm not willing to cause a war after all the unification I done built. See, all y'all niggas want to do is destroy shit. All right. See, Red, I squashed the beef with Soto Nation. I squashed the beef with Real Game Radio. These are two areas that you can't step in, or none of the people that you fuck with can. Think about that. How am I the bad guy? How am I the villain? All right, we're not unified this shit. All right, the army of VicDamoane is unified with the whole fucking black sector. This is a fact, nigga. All right. All right. You don't have to acknowledge it. You don't have to say shit about it. But it's a fact. All right. You let a bitch ass nigga named Chris, Redface, play you. Right? All right. You bet on Chris because Chris told you that True Freeman was going to wipe me out. So when he didn't wipe me out, all right, I'm still a bitch ass nigga. Wow. Figure that out. Figure that out. That the nigga that told you that I was going to lose was wrong. All right? And y'all get mad because now Chris got y'all looking dumb, right? He ain't making no videos defending none of y'all, right? Y'all always dick riding with that nigga, all right? And Beasley, a nigga named Beasley, then chase this nigga clean slap off YouTube. Imagine that. Bringing up the fact that his personal life was 10 times worse than mine, and he neglects his kids to this day. All right. This nigga was begging Tommy for a lawyer, right? To help find his daughter. Begging Tommy. All right. Wow. Didn't see any of y'all call Chris out on that shit either. Funny. Y'all niggas must be scared of that nigga. All right. So yeah, I wonder where your hero is now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Black Rampage. All right, his rampage ended with a man by the name of Mr. Beasley. All right. Now all you do is hear him crying on social media. Leave me alone, Beasley. I don't even make YouTube videos anymore. I'm not even on YouTube like that anymore. You know why? Because when Tommy put his ass on blast, ooh, that video went somewhere. Probably to a few of his family members. All right. That's why he came off social media. All right. Because Tommy put his ass on blast. And you know I took that video and shared it everywhere. All right. And then he went out there saying he wanted to fight Tommy and then ran away from the fight. Oh, yeah. I would have left YouTube too. Because everything he said about me in that video, funny how all that shit actually applied to him. Right? Because your daughter wasn't Tommy's responsibility. Why do you think Tommy didn't give you shit, Chris? It's funny how hypocritical people are on YouTube. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'm just surprised, y'all. All right. Look, I'm rolling up. All right. I'm surprised that, come to find out, LA was right about Redface. All right. Damn. But I look at it as a good thing. I dodged a bullet. I can't imagine having Redface and G Double around me right now. All right. Them calling in All right. I'm trying to make a discussion or a point because a lot of shows I was doing back then, a lot of them were based heavily in religion. I was doing a lot of religious shows. And you know, every now and again, I get into those conversations. And, you know, we would go back and forth. And I thought it was a, you know, healthy thing. I thought we were actually building something similar to what was going on Talk Real Solutions with a more, you know, younger generation, like, you know, putting the situation, instead of, you know, having this conversation with people that are in their 50s and 60s and a whole bunch of philosophers and you know, people that swear up and down they are the greatest, you know, they're the knowledge bringer and all that other type shit. No. I wanted to do it with real people. All right. I wanted to have this discussion with real people. It was working out good at first, but I didn't know these niggas was hating, like really actually hating me, like on some real shit. Like I had no idea. All right. I said to myself, like, damn. All right. All right. See, when I saw Redface offer LA money, man. All right. You saw what LA did, right, Red? He just put you on blast. Big mistake. All right. Big mistake. All right. That's why you saw me write in the comment section like I did. Probably didn't like that either. All right. It was a fact, though. I mean, you told me you hated the man. All right. And then after you said that, you offered him money. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, man. Y'all do some weird shit now. All right, a little too weird for me. All right. But see, I'm making this video, brother, to let you know, all right, I'm doing just fine, my dude, without you. All right. I don't want you to worry about anything that I do. Then just do me a favor, Red. Just don't inbox me asking me about, you know, my website link. Can you stop doing that? Because like I said, I can go on my Hangouts and show people where you had just inboxed me on Sunday. And we weren't talking about lies, deception, what I said about you. You didn't have any of that on that Hangout. You were so easy to respond or easy to speak to me on a hangout that is just me and you. Ain't nobody else in that motherfucker. All right. You came to me. I responded to you immediately. Right, Red? So fast that you didn't even expect it. Right? If you look deeper in your comment section, I done went on channels, videos, Like, yeah, what's up, nigga? You dead? Where you at, dog? All right. Hell, I seen him. I saw Redface at one point. He was a moderator for Kev Gills. I didn't know anything about that, but that was like the last place I saw him. I said, oh, okay, well, he riding with Kev Gills. I didn't say anything about you when you did that. I didn't say, oh, Redface turned on me for Kev Gills. I didn't say anything. I saw you in who you was fucking with. Just like I saw Worry Free was fucking with Slapper, Redface. I saw Worry Free go over there and start kicking it with Slapper. I didn't say nothing to her about that. And she knew I didn't like Slapper. I didn't attack her. I didn't say, oh, yeah, Worry Free's my enemy now. She fucking with Slapper. All right. But y'all made me the enemy, right? Because I'm cool with Tommy. All right. And I'm not down with a nigga named Chris that was trying to destroy my platform. All right. Last thing we need to do. All right. Last thing we got to do, Red, is make videos back and forth, bro. We ain't got to do that. You make your video. I'm going to put up my live show. I'm going to put up my little live mobile. That'll be the end of that. All right. You and G Double and B Flower, y'all can talk about whatever the hell y'all want to talk about. All right. If y'all talk about me, I got a right to talk about y'all. All right. That's how I always been. All right. If they send me 30 seconds of y'all talking about me, I should be able to do 4 hours on it if I want to. Right? Fair is fair. All right. My day didn't start off and say, well, I'm going to go fuck with Redface. No. I saw my nigga Redface put up a title. I clicked that link and immediately I knew you had a problem. So me trying to get you to talk to me directly is somehow trying to control you or get you to jump at my tune. Because I already saw that you said you had an issue with me. All right. Like I said, in the studio when I was live streaming, the thing that you don't have to do, Redface, is make videos about me, dog. Because you know all that's going to do is make my channel grow. It's going to make me get bigger. It's going to make you look bad and make me look great. All right. I'm not trying to turn you into that person. I don't want you to be that person, Red. That's the thing. All right. So don't even look at this as something that, you know, I'm expecting to go back and forth with Redface. All right. Because Redface was my nigga. All right. Redface wasn't Tyra. Redface wasn't B Flower. Redface wasn't G Double. Redface wasn't motherfucking Black Rampage. Redface was the original. The nigga was down with me from day fucking one. All right. So you turn on me and I'm not supposed to have no reaction, I guess, to that. Well, maybe I wouldn't if I wasn't human. All right. All right. Yeah, call this a sensitive video. Call it me crying. Call it whatever you want to. All right. Now, Mr. Gipp. All right. Have I said anything like wrong in this motherfucking stream about Redface? I mean, a man coming to another man. We both on YouTube. We both own this bitch. And I'm asking these niggas, well, what's the issue? What's the problem? All right. All right. So I'm a fuck nigga because I'm asking these people, what did I do to y'all? I'm a fuck nigga. All right. Well, look, it's obvious. Right. It's like, Mr. Gibb, I'm at least I thought I was cool with that nigga. At least I thought I was cool with that nigga. All right. I'm look, you know what the funny thing is? Everybody that I'm assumed that I'm cool with, and these people are like really like my motherfucking enemies on some other shit. You know, I'm always the last person to know. I'm always literally the last person to know. All right. That's the main purpose of this stream. All right, because I'm documenting that, like, wow, it happened again. Like first with B Flower, now with Redface. It's like, wow. All right. All right. But see, that's the thing. If Redface had an issue, okay. All right. I thought I had a look. This is what's so weird to me, Mr. Gibb. When I had that conversation with G Double on Zone Show, I thought, look, I couldn't be no more open. I wasn't trolling. I was having a conversation with this nigga like it was nobody else around but me and him. And I didn't give a fuck about people in the background. You follow what I'm saying? It's like, you my nigga. What the fuck? The weird shit about it, you know, I called into that show to fuck with Zone, right? Because Zone was on some fuck shit. Zone was on some fuck shit. So I called him, and lo and behold, who asked to talk to me? G Double. No. He can't. Me? He want to talk to me. Zone. This is G Double on the phone? On your Discord? G Double. And he want to holler at me over here? At that moment, I was in the goddamn Twilight Zone. I had stepped right into the Twilight Zone, had no idea. Well, no, Zone is a part of their camp. I'm not trying to separate Zone from them. Zone is a part of their camp, so you know, I just didn't know who was in Zone's camp. Baby and Boo Boo, stop all that. All right, so when we get to talking about B Flower, I bring it right to G Double, flat out. Bro, this went down. This what happened. All salt, no sugar. Now, can you explain to me what happened? What went wrong here? This is everything I saw. This is everything that transpired. I haven't spoken to you. I'm laying all this on the table. Okay, what's the issue here? And his response to me is, "Oh, Vic, you a liar." All right. Oh, Vic, you lying. So you think I waited a whole year to speak to you just to tell you a fucking lie? Wow. coming to you in comment sections, trying to get you to speak to me before today, before this show on Zone, before this, me and you have this interaction on Zone show. All those messages I sent you, all those times I was dropping links, telephone numbers to you. Directly. At the end of all of that, you just say I was lying. Wow. Wow. So I got no benefit at all out of this lie. So I waited all this time, right, to finally speak to you, all right, ask you to come and address me on some one-on-one shit, and you want to talk to me on Zone shit, and then expect us to just skip over this. All right. Hey, Mr. Gibb, that's what I thought we was going to do. I thought we were going to come to the table and you know, work all that shit out. That's what I thought. But see, if G Double works it out with me and Redface works it out with me, well then, oh no, they're going to lose Zone and Candy's going too. Poor things. So I get it. All right. It's good to fabricate beefs and start shit with niggas for no goddamn reason at all than to actually be adults and be men and handle this shit. All right. Funny how y'all don't like Tommy, but y'all make that nigga look great. Y'all swear up and down y'all don't like Tommy, but y'all make that nigga look great. All right. Y'all make him look great. Greater than I can ever make him look. All right. Actions speak louder than words around here. Okay. Actions speak louder than words around here. All right. And everybody's looking at your actions. Fuck what you say. All right. Fuck what you say. All about the actions. Okay. No, hypocrisy is beef flour. All right. All I had to do was read her typing. All right. I guess that was her way of looking at, you know, it's a safe way to talk about VicDamoane, and he don't see B Flower, so he's not going. I can say how I actually feel about him, and you know, he can't, like, you know, respond back to me directly. So I mean, however she wants to be in her comfort zone, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? That's on her. All right. Like I said, she was my first mistake. All right. She was my first mistake. All right. Somebody said it's Hippo Crispy. Oh, okay. Or Hypo Crispy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, no, you look, you know what? The whole element where this thing unfolded, Mr. Gibb, was on some shit that you didn't see and G Double didn't see. All right. So it's like, because they didn't see it, they don't believe it happened. All right. And G Double don't even realize, for as long as I defended Sweet Gemini, why would I all of a sudden just turn my back on her for no, just out the blue? Why would I all of a sudden just turn on her for as much as I defended her? He didn't even like pay any attention to that. I defended Gemini harder than anybody. All right. Motherfuckers was trying to fuck with Gemini. All right. I gave her an iron fucking shield. All right. And a golden gun. All right. And told her, hey, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, baby. All right. I gave her open season. All right. From the chat room to the motherfucking hangout link. She want to come on the show. She can come on this motherfucker at any given time. Right? Any given time. So somebody that I had all of this respect for, all of this, you know what I'm saying, love for, you see me just cut this person to the left and you didn't see what happened. You didn't see what happened, but I just cut this motherfucker to the left. All right. And none of you ever came to me and asked me why. Not one. Redface, G Double, none of y'all niggas. All right. All y'all did was get her side of it and run with it. Right? Oh, I got to put the Wi-Fi on. I forgot I was in the house. All right. All right. My bad, y'all. I had to switch, the Wi-Fi, switch over. Now, Gemini had an issue with Tommy. All right. Her hatred for Tommy, all right, was pretty much shown on G Double's live show, because when Tommy and Gemini was on the same platform, G Double ended up kicking her off the platform. And Gemini came to me with that. Like, yo, this nigga is like kissing Tommy's ass. And he just kicked me off the platform. And I was like, why? Because she was like, well, I was giving Tommy that work, blah, blah, blah. And this nigga just cut me to the left. This is when G Double, 47 Ronin, I think it was B Flower and Sin Center, were all talking to Tommy on G Double's show. All right. At this point, me and Tommy wasn't even that cool back then. It's like we just had a common enemy, but we hadn't spoken. So Gemini wanted me to get rid of G Double and everybody that was on that panel, because she was an elite member. So she wanted me to just cut all these niggas off. And she was like, yeah, man, Tommy is brainwashing all these niggas and they're going to sell out to Tommy. So I went back and I watched the show. After I watched the show, I called Gemini back. I said, look, man, I said, that nigga, he just remember, his show ain't no DQ night. All right. On my show, that would have went a whole nother way. All right. And you know that. But G Double, like I said, he learning this shit. He just starting this shit. I was like, give him a pass. All right. She was pissed, but eventually, cooler heads came to matter of fact, I believe they got on the hangout together and just cussed each other out. Then they got back cool. We fast forward. Gemini all of a sudden has a problem with Key Deadman. This spawned over a wrench that is now under the control of True Colors. She didn't like True Colors because she said that True Colors was down with Tommy, down with Soto Nation, and Gemini's whole thing was that she didn't want anybody that was affiliated with Soto Nation in my chat room. She wanted to erase and make it known that Soto Nation wasn't really welcome in my chat room. So, you know, it would start off with small stuff. You know, she would say, you know, well, first she got rid of True Colors, if I'm not mistaken. She got rid of True Colors. And then instead of buying a wrench, what she would start doing is saying, well, you know, Will C is True Colors. And since I already bought True Colors wrench, I shouldn't have to buy Will C's wrench. All right. The black woman hustle now coming on to play. All right. So I would tell her, like, no, Will C is not True Colors. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. No, you don't even know where me and Will C started. You don't. That's not True Colors. And that's how that game started with her. She would, you know, try to manipulate and try to get around. All right. All right. She would always try to, you know, have a little hustle. I'm donating $25 now, and I'm gonna put that to the side. And if I want to take somebody's wrench, I'll take it when I'm ready. And I would say, okay. My exact words. If she donated 50 or something like that, she said, oh, well, you know what? This is for 2 wrenches. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm put that to the side. I'm gonna use it whenever. Okay. Hey Vic, how many wrenches I got on reserve? Oh, well, you got about 3, 4. Okay, Vic. I'm just making sure you keep the score. Yep, I am. All right. All right. You said we're up? No, they still up. Some of them wrenches at $200 and $300 ain't been bought back. Some of the wrenches that have been put at them high numbers ain't been bought back. You know, them people just ain't came back. But fuck that. Anyway. All right. Then the True Colors thing came on. Now, I don't know if, you know, Gemini and Key Deadman got into it on another show or another panel, but this is how it came to me. Gemini calls me and she says, well, look, Vic, I'm going to take True Colors wrench, but when I take True Colors wrench, I don't want you to tell anybody that I took it. All right. This is what she says. All right. Boo boo. Snowflake, baby. Come on. In the bed. Y'all making too much noise. No. Go. Come on. Time to lay down. All right. So I take the wrench like she wants, right? When I take True Colors wrench, Key Deadman comes in the chat room and says, who took True Colors wrench. I don't say shit. Key asked me, she said, Vic, who took True Colors wrench? I tell Key, I said, I can't tell you. My exact words. She said, why you can't tell me? I said, hey man, sworn to secrecy. Motherfucker didn't want me to tell you. I can't give you no information. I can just tell you this is what they took it for. That's the amount. Blah, 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 blah. So Key left it at that. She said, okay, Vic, and left it at that. A few days later, Key and Gemini are in the chat room again, and Gemini just tells Key flat out, yeah, I took the wrench. All right. So when she says this, I'm like, well, what was the point of you keeping a secret? Okay, well, now everybody knows. So Key looking at me sideways, like, well, Vic, why didn't you just tell me in the first place? I said, well, that's how she wanted to do it, but she just told on herself. I didn't tell on her. That's what she wanted. So Key in that moment, right in that moment, buys the fucking wrench back. Right in that moment. After Key did that, all hell broke loose. Because Key had like 200. Key gave me 200 like off rip. All right. Which superseded what Gemini gave. All right. Motherfuckers can't have. So now the argument changes, and Gemini's issue is Key never gave me no money. That she's broke and I'm lying on her behalf. This is the argument now. That VicDamoane does not live in the UK, and you know, she ain't got no money, and like this went on and on and on and on. So I said to Gemini, I said, listen, you are my sister, and so is VicDamoane. So just like I'm not going to let Trim Hits talk shit about you, I'm not really going to participate or be down with you talking shit about VicDamoane. My exact words to Gemini. My exact words. Key is my sister and you are my sister. Or just like Trim Hits was attacking you, and I defended you when Trim Hits attacked you, I'm not going to turn around and attack my sister Key. I'm gonna end up defending her just like I would defend you. You having this conversation with the wrong person. Now, after I said this shit, it's like none of that shit registered to Gemini. And I couldn't be more fucking direct. I couldn't be more like I didn't know how else to fucking say what I just fucking said. It don't get no more direct than that. Right? So, all right. All right. Now, the big day comes where Gemini calls out VicDamoane, wanting to play Big Bank versus Little Bank. Who was the scorekeeper? VicDamoane's PayPal. Now, before I'm moving a little too fast because we get to that big day. I'm moving a little too fast. Before this big day came, you know, I told Gemini because she, you know, she was talking about Key Deadman every time she would call me. And it was always about Key Deadman's money. And you can ask Gemini. All right, Gemini, I mean, you watching the show, ain't you, dear? All right, whether you got Redface, G double around you, all right. My exact words to you, and I was only talking to you, Gemini. We wasn't on the live show. I was just talking to you. My exact words to you was that, Gemini, don't fight Key Deadman with money. I told you to not get into a big bank, take little bank thing with Key Deadman. You got mad at me. You got angry at me and said that what? You think I ain't got more money than her? You think she, what did I say? My response to you was, this ain't about your living condition or your lifestyle or how much money you make, Jim. What this is about is that Key Deadman lives in Europe. You are in America with me. The euro dollar is worth more than the American dollar. So for every dollar that Key Deadman donates, you would have to donate $1.50 to $2 against that. All right. So if she puts a $5 bill on the table, you would have to put a 10 up just to break even. Let's not do this. Don't play this game. This is a losing game. And I had this conversation with her offline. One-on-one. I begged her not to do this with Key Deadman. All right? You want to talk about begging? That's when I was begging. So I begged her not to do that. I said, this ain't about trying to prove who is the bigger person. All right? You are gambling with an individual and you have no win in the situation. All right? But did she listen to me? No. Oh, I got to run this restroom right quick. Oh, now back to what I was saying. Now, Gemini is hell-bent on trying to prove to the world, the black sector, that Key Deadman is broke with no money. All right. I'm lying on her. You know, I'm protecting her. All right. And I swore to Gemini that I was not lying to her and that it made no sense that I had to show her PayPal receipts, because when people told me, or when people were saying that she wasn't donating to me, I never showed her PayPal receipts. So if people are attacking you, all right, and telling me, well, show receipts for Gemini, and I didn't show those receipts, why would I show Key Deadman receipts to you? You know what I'm saying? It was so weird with Gemini. Now, like I said before, I gave her at least what I thought was excellent advice. I know you don't like Key Deadman. I know you don't want her around. But let's not play this big bank take little bank game with Key Deadman. I'm telling you that this girl lives in the UK. You don't got to believe me, Gemini. You don't have to believe me. Take my word for it. All right? I have no reason to make this up to you. So for every dollar that you try to put on Key Deadman is going to be 50 cents. Which means that she's going to win every time she puts $1 down, because you got to put $1.50 to break even. All right, that is a losing hand. Don't play this game. So what does she do? She came live. Yeah, I'm going to show you, Key. I'm going to show you. Yeah, Vic. All right. Look, she would donate $20. Man, Key Deadman donate like 50. And then and it just kept going. It just kept going. After this, I think Gemini donated like 80. After she donated 80, like Key donated like 200. And after Key donated 200, Gemini donated like 50, and then Key donated 50 on top of 200. I said, I was like, okay, y'all really need to stop this. I appreciate the donations, but the way y'all are doing this ain't cool. All right. But the end game of that was Key Deadman. All right. That's how that game ended. Because she donated 50, Key donated 200, then she donated another 50, and Key donated another 50 on top of that. I said, you know what, y'all, okay. Look, I appreciate all this love, but the way y'all are doing this, you know, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. All right. Did I not say that, Gemini? Or am I lying about that? You know, since all of y'all say I'm liars. I think I remember and recall that very well. And after that, that's when Gemini started to hate me. That's when I became the enemy of Gemini. On that day, I became the enemy of Gemini, because her last resort of coming at Key Deadman was offering me a car for Key Deadman's wrench. It was a conversion van. She said that she was going to give me a conversion van. All I had to do was take Key Deadman's wrench. So you know me, right? I told her, I said, put it in the driveway and Key Deadman's wrench is gone. Never got my van. Still waiting for the part where I lied at, Jim. All right, I ain't got no reason to lie. Lying on you don't benefit me. Lying on any of y'all don't benefit me. All right, now, I didn't know like how angry Gemini was at me. Because at that point, when that big bank take little bank thing jumped off, that's when Gemini went over to Truth Nation. That's when she turned on that day. Ain't that right, baby? Now, I didn't see that coming. I did not. All right. But on that day, that's when I believe Gemini turned. All right. But I didn't catch her over there until maybe about 2 or 3 months later. Maybe about 2 months. It wasn't that long. All right. All right. Well, no. What happens is people accuse me of lying. I play the videos, and then the accusers go away. That's how it goes. It's always been that way. All right. It's always been that way. People lie. All right. Like the videos ain't up. I go and pull the videos. I don't talk. All right. I go pull the videos, and then I kind of throw it in your face. I kind of gloat a little bit after I expose that you're lying on me, not the other way around, which kind of gives me free content for people to donate to. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't think I was lying when I put my telephone number out. I don't think I was lying when I put my Hangout link out. I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying on none of that. Like, think about it. I told niggas to come call me out on my lies. They never did. So I ain't no liar. That's the one thing I know I'm not. Can't be. All right. Because for all the people that made videos about me lying, in that time, I was live. And these people saw me live. They took the 5 minutes. Well, look, it took what? Like a minute and a half to make the video. Then you had to make a title. Then you had to upload. You had to wait for the motherfucker to upload and all that shit. You could have just called the goddamn phone. And it would have been less time. Since you're not a YouTuber, you're not on this bitch that much. It would have been less time addressing me directly. That's what I don't get, about y'all niggas that flipped. Y'all act like y'all forgot how this shit go. And you were here already. So weird. So weird. Twilight Zone type shit. All right. You got to upload. You got to think of a title. You got to sit there and type all that shit. I mean, damn, if a nigga done already did all that shit for you, fuck it. Why you just can't put in 10 digits? Do. Hello, is this VicDamoane? Yeah. This is Redface. This is G Double. This is B Flower. This is whoever. This is Candy. This is Zone. Well, Zone can't call. All right. All right. Zone had to call me on the PS4. All right, with his broke ass. Zone can't call. That nigga's broke. All right. Gotta open up a Hangout link for Zone. All right. He ain't calling nobody. All right. HALI. How the fuck can I get a goddamn phone system? HALI. How the fuck can I get this goddamn electric water heater out of my house and get a real water heater so my water be hot longer than 5 minutes? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Even Zone bitch ass. Zone attacked me for no reason at all. Redface get that shit a pass. G double get that shit a pass. This nigga told y'all that he was jealous of me, and you patted him on the back. Wow. This nigga got on the phone with Tommy and told Tommy that he was jealous of me, that his beef with him, the beef with Tommy, all right, would have never jumped off if Tommy would have just kept calling me a bitch. Kept attacking. As long as Tommy was attacking me, Zone was cool. But when me and Tommy shook hands, that was the worst fucking thing that could ever happen in Zone's life. That nigga done lost hair. His teeth done fell out. All right. The cocaine ain't doing it for him no more. All right. That nigga sitting there growing them goddamn Reggies. All right. Dark ass plants. All right. Wow. How the fuck could y'all let that shit slide? I mean, I'm the nobody. Remember? I'm the nigga, right? That ain't nobody checking up on. But all that nigga do, Zone, is tell you, all right, about how I do things. And what's really fucked up is like my nigga Redface, hell, he been around me longer than Zone has. I mean, Red, you know Zone's a bitch. You know this. You know goddamn well, Redface, that Zone was kicking it with us over here on No DQ night when he got kicked out of Soto Nation. Where did Zone come to, Red? All right. Or am I lying about that? Was this not nigga kicking it with me and you? Right? Because Tommy had the nigga all booty hurt. Didn't I give that whole ass nigga a wrench? And then wasn't it him doing live shows, me doing live shows, and you doing live shows? Your live shows was based around the females. You wanted an all-female panel. You liked interacting with women, which I thought was a great concept. All right? You quit. You gave it up. That was something, that was an idea that could have turned into something. You threw it away, Red. Because you started off good. You were doing better numbers than Zone. All right. But then you started saying stupid shit like, hey, Vic, I bet you I get more numbers than you. I bet you I get more people on the panel than you. I bet you I get. I'm thinking to myself, why would my nigga be saying this to me? This is so weird. Well, I'm not gonna go into competition with you, Red. If you do it, man, look, if you do it, man, look, we all did it. All right. But yeah, there I go thinking about that black unity shit. All right, with a bunch of goddamn niggas that say they black, but it's obvious y'all not. Damn, Vic, the music shit ain't taking off, man. You playing this music, man. People don't want to hear that shit, man. People don't want to. Well, funny, I look at it now. Shit, I done made at least 10. I done made at least 10 mixtapes. All right, about to make another one. You hear all that new music. You hear all that new music I got. All right. All right. Still got projects that I want to work on that I still haven't even got started on, because the new music is coming and I'm pushing the new music at the same time. And then when I look up, hell, up, all right, we got new premieres, we got all this other new shit dropping. All right, so now we got to bounce off YouTube and go to the website so we can't get flagged. All right. All right. Yeah, knock the black man building, Redface. All right. Yeah, things do change in a year. All right. From ally to enemy. All right. Over what? Some shit that a nigga that ain't even on YouTube no more said? Damn. All right. All right. I don't know, Red. I don't think when LA was talking shit about you, I would have ever said that you was a sensitive ass nigga. All right. But that's me. Remember, me and you two separate niggas, dog. I don't think I would have said that. I don't think I would have came at you and been like, oh yeah, Redface. Oh, LA talking about you? Well, LA's my nigga, so fuck you. All right. I don't remember doing that. Because LA been with my nigga since day one. LA been my nigga since day one. All right. And for some odd strange reason, you have this belief that I've been going in on you and I've been saying slick shit to you. All right. But you see your names in titles. I thought normally when I address people, I put their name in the title. If I got something to say to them, or I got something that I want them to hear directly. All right. Yeah, my nigga, you got memory loss on your boy VicDamoane. Yeah, Red. You let these other motherfuckers tell you about a nigga that you used to kick it with all the time. All right. So, we grown, but I mean, you know how I talk. It's like I'm all salt, no sugar. It's like I feel like that's some weak mind. Like you say that my chat room's mindless, but wouldn't that make you a weak-minded nigga? That you let some other motherfuckers tell you about your mans and you know who your mans is. But you let these other motherfuckers tell you about your mans, so you all of a sudden attack your mans. All right? Damn, dog. All right? Damn. That's deep shit in itself. I mean, when I saw you make your videos on LA, yeah, I was like, there go my nigga Redface. Oh, look, he going at L dot. I knew this was coming. All right. Yeah. When did having you know, people that rock with you, all right, when did that become an issue? When did the people that rock with you became like mindless drones? It's like y'all niggas say some of the weirdest shit. All right, it be like on some really, 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 really weird shit. All right. All right. I'm just getting attacked on all sides. I gotta, you just got to sit back, analyze, and advance. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you come to the realization that your ally or the person that you assume was your ally was your enemy the entire time. What you now have to do is you have to, reassess the entire board, because the thing is, it's like, well, okay, well, how many other people that I would say I'm cool with would do the exact same thing that Redface is doing right now? You know what I'm saying? It's like you almost got to be careful on who you give props to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to make me look stupid. All right. Like I didn't get, like I heard 47 Ronin on the panel, and, I'm cool with 47 Ronin. If I see him in the chat room, if I see him on the panel, I'm like, hey, yeah, this is my nigga 47 Ronin. All right. And I remember as soon as I had shown him, like, hey, what up, man? Yeah, what's going on? I got blocked. And 47 Ronin was like, come on, dog. What y'all ain't got to block him for that. He didn't say nothing. All he did was say what up to me. He didn't even come in here on no disrespectful shit. So now I know what, like, the in-depth meaning of what he was pushing right there. Because see, 47 Ronin knew that all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, had this underlying, hatred is the only word I could find for it. All right. A hatred of my success. All right. Because I think I would be more tolerated around them if my view count had, if I still had 10 people watching me, I'd be tolerated with all of them. If nobody was donating, if I was still doing shows on regular hangouts, all right, I would still be all a friend. I'd still be cool with them. If I still was having like buffering issues, and my glasses still had glue connected to them, all right, I'd be their best friend. I would. I'd be their best friend. You said 75 people watching at 3 a.m. I don't know. I guess I did tell people. I did tell people that this shit was coming. So all right, you gotta reassess the board. All right. We got to reassess the board. All right. All right. Now, I guess with these new enemies, all right, that are, former Army of VicDamoane members, I guess we can call them what? Like vigilantes, VicDamoane vigilantes? Is that? All right, yeah. All right. See, things that are biblical is shit like when the Bible says the enemies of man will be the ones of his own household. So who did I let into my YouTube house? I let Redface in. I let Gemini in. I let G double in. All right. Every person, all right, that I let into my little YouTube house became my enemy once they saw what was inside my house. Yeah, biblical shit. All right. And it's hard to be on social media, right? And say that you defend black women, you're married to a black woman, and you see what black women do to you online. All right. The simplest act of betrayal or I mean, like motherfuckers don't realize how stupid I looked when I did that whole motherfucking 3-hour show defending B Flower after Tommy attacked him. You see what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers didn't realize, okay, if I had such an issue with B Flower, why the fuck was I defending her for 3 hours, going at everybody in the chat room? Motherfuckers calling in. I'm arguing with Mayor of Detroit. I'm arguing with Key Deadman. All these people, right? All these people. Just to let me find my lighter here. Just to all right, be made to look like a goddamn fool. What Key do? Put the motherfucking link to the motherfucking show. All right. You talk about making a nigga look stupid. That's how you make a nigga look stupid. All right, look. I'm defending a good, solid. I think, like, Key didn't even hear the whole thing. She just heard like 30 minutes of the end before she went and put the video. Once you put the video in the chat room. All right. Niggas calling me all types of shit. Vic, you wrong on this one. Hey, you shouldn't even be saying all this nice shit about B Flower, Vic. You looking real dumb up here. You looking real dumb. Dumb my ass. What are y'all talking about? Me and B Flower is cool. Whoa. She done donated to the show. All right. I ain't spoke to her, but we left and we ain't had more. Oh no, Vic, you looking dumb as fuck. You are simping for B Flower. I'm not simping for shit. Me and her is cool. All right. I'm not going to attack her. I'm not going to sue her. I'm not going to do any of this shit. We had our discussion. We squashed that beef. Niggas trying to start shit that I'm defending like a motherfucker. Voltron got my sword out and everything, nigga. Shooting photons and all types of shit. Key Deadman go, I'll be right back. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, go find the motherfucking video. She ain't said shit negative about me. Blah, blah, blah. She was going to say something about me. She could have called me on the hangout. She could have did this. She could have did that. I'm still defending. Looking stupid as hell. All Key said was, she like, I'll be right back. Look. All right, yeah, y'all ain't gonna find B Flower talking shit about me. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. Them niggas been trying to get me and Flower. We already squashed our beef. That's my girl. That's China Doll. Y'all kiss my ass. All right? China Doll never turned on Goldie. Kiss my ass. Wow. I'm running my mouth, right? Key go, I'm back. She go, I'm back. Mayor of Detroit is on the line. He's on the phone with me. This is live. Mayor of Detroit like, uh-huh. Yeah, you about to get your head cracked now. Like, I ain't about to crack shit. I'm still talking shit. Here's the link. Keep drop the link. Boom. So I click the link. I see Gemini. It's Gemini's channel. It's Gemini's show. Bitch, you don't know what you talking about, Vic. And she's just going in on me. So I mute her. I'm looking at the chat room. I'm reading the chat room. First thing I notice is B Flower, and she's going ham on my black ass. And I'm like, oh, shit. Whoa. So now I click on the channel just to make sure it's not a troll channel. And yeah, I go to her shit and I'm like, okay. I let, I skip through the stream a little more. And you know how you skip through the stream, the chat room moves. So she's in the chat room. All right. And she says, all right, well, I never liked Vic anyway. All right. And I should have never donated to this nigga. And like when she's over there with Gemini, it's like she letting it all hang out. Like everything she did was, a ruse. It was all bogus. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, why? Like, why even call me? Why even? Yeah, she like this is how me and B Flower, at least I thought, we had squashed the beef and we were going to move forward and not be enemies on this bitch no more. That's what I thought we were doing. So this is how it jumped off. Okay. July the 5th of 2017, CPS is at my door with cameras rolling. That video is up on my VicDamoane channel with the little eye that changed colors. After they come to my door, all right, and I'm fighting them tooth and nail, right? Because I don't do anything wrong with my daughter. I don't abuse my daughter, nor is she neglected in any way, shape, or form. All right. And the fact that my cameras are rolling is proof of that. So they told CPS that Joy was a drug dealer and that she was selling weed. And they put a case on my wife because they said that she was selling drugs. They also told the CPS worker that I was allowing the dogs to attack my daughter. The 3 dogs sleeping on their backs, lazy bastards. All right. They said that the house was covered in feces and in urine and all of these things. They said that there were beer cans scattered everywhere. All right. This is what they told Child Protective Services on the 5th of July. On the 13th of July, 12th, 13th of July, the power goes out in my neighborhood around in the daytime. While my power is out, I get a phone call from Benevolent Flower. When she calls me, she said that she was wanting to apologize for everything that I was going through. All right. And she did not want it to go to the level that it had gone. All right. And she wanted to do something to make an effort, all right, to show that she wasn't the evil bitch that I thought she was. All right. And what she wanted to do was buy her wrench back and take wrenches at the same time. While she's on the phone with me, the calculated number that she came up with, her wrench and the people that she wanted gone out of my chat room, was a grand total of $400. The wrenches were only $20 at that time. Her wrench was only $50. But when she was done with the math, her total was $400. This is her math. I didn't give her these numbers. So after she came up with that number, my exact words to her, if this is what you want to do, this is what we doing. Okay, it is what it is. All right. And when I came back live, Benevolent Flower had her wrench and she was blocking the fuck out of everyone in my chat room. Just like that. She had authority. Worry Free and Key Dead Man was pissed. I said, hey, man, she donated. She put in. So I showed her the same respect that everybody else that put in. Gave her that same clout. All right. The next person that they wanted to get rid of permanently on my show was Trim Hits. Benevolent Flower gave me $100 because Gemini told her to. Yeah, these were the old days before y'all were around. And these people that are my enemies were my allies and had full authority to do whatever. Like same people that got wrenches in my chat room now, they had the same authority. Yeah, see, Natasha remembers that shit. Right? But y'all niggas making videos talk about don't lie on me. Really? Who's lying on you? Who's lying on you? That's the funny part. Can't be me. All right? Because when you look at my chat room, hell, you might not recognize all the names, but some of them names you do. All right? And if I was lying, you know, those names that you would recognize, they would have stopped me a long time ago. You know, like you used to. All right? They would have stopped me a long time ago, like y'all used to. All right? So, yeah, I feel like y'all done became some cowards. I feel like y'all done became some bitches around. I don't know what done happened. Twilight Zone. Y'all drinking the Kool-Aid or something. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? All right. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I'm going at my nigga Redface and not Tyra. This is the fucking Twilight Zone. All right? This is the fucking Twilight Zone, people. All right? If motherfuckers would have asked me 2 years ago, do you ever see yourself getting into a beef with Redface? I would have said, hell no. I would have been like, hell no. That's my nigga. I ain't never had no issues with him. All right? But damn. Then again, I would have said the same shit about G Double. All right? I would have said the same shit about G Double and B Flower. Man, we came to the table. We squashed that shit. And now we're going to make some bigger shit and blow the fuck up. That's what the discussion was. But I guess I'm lying about that too. I'm lying about Redface, saying he wanted his channel to grow, that he didn't want nothing but females. He ain't want nothing. He wanted a panel of some badass bitches. I guess I'm lying about that, right? Redface with a panel of badass bitches, all right? And doing the relationship single thing with the females. Oh. Yeah, what happened to niggas' dreams around this bitch? Damn, y'all didn't let life slap y'all in the ass. Y'all need Jesus. All right. I still got the Lord with me. We doing just fine. All right. Damn. All right. All right. Canada. You know what? I went to Canada one time, but I didn't really go around. Hold on one second, y'all. I didn't really look around a whole lot. Yes. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers gonna say, yeah, Vic, that nigga was up all night. He was on YouTube all day. Damn, he didn't spend no time with his family. He didn't go to sleep. Well, damn, what if I'm just not tired? Okay, I got to go to bed because I'm going in on your motherfucking ass? That's so weird. All right. That's so weird. All right. But hey, man, y'all, like I said, y'all keep y'all hatred. All right. What kind of meds is Tyra on? Crack cocaine. All right. That's an over-the-counter drug. You buy that shit over the counter. Hell, you ain't even got to go to the counter. You don't even got to go to the door. All right. Why do you think that nigga be so goddamn happy? He smoke a rock and fix something in the house. That's what all crackheads do. They'll smoke a rock, fix a door, and then get to dancing. All right. All right. Well, yeah, alcohol and crack cocaine go together like fries with ketchup on top. Yeah. All right. He could you know what I'm saying? He could lie to us all he wants to. Like, we see that dope on you, Tyra. Oh. But you know, back to the meat of the story. You said, why is Vic beefing with Redface? Well, Vic isn't beefing with Redface. Redface put up a video saying, fuck me, you know, fuck everything I stand for. Have a nice day. That's how the day started. I said, well, hot damn. I don't know. Oh, well, no, I do know he basically tried to make up this lame excuse and say I lied on him about a video about Chris, and we played the video in the studio and found out that he was lying about it. So I don't get, you know, why make up stories on me and you know, at this point it's like, well, okay, are y'all doing this for views? Are they doing this because, you know, my channel got a little number on it and people are starting to watch the shows? Because I promise you, when I had, you know, 20 people watching and 10 people watching, you know, you know, it was all good with these niggas. All right. And Redface been knowing me longer than any of these other niggas. You feel me? Redface been knowing me longer than any of these other niggas. So for him to just jump out the window and say, yeah, I'm anti-VicDamoane. Yeah, that just kind of threw me for a loop. Something that kind of surprised me. Like, well, hot damn. I gotta be on guard for my nigga Redface. Like, this nigga, I gotta keep my head on alert for my nigga Redface. All right. I gotta be on guard. I said, damn. You feel what I'm saying? That's the weird shit. Especially when we just literally spoke on Sunday. What's today? We going into the weekend. I just talked to this nigga at the start of the week. I just spoke to Redface. Like, he was asking me for the link to the website because we were streaming on the website and I wasn't live. I put up a video saying, hey, y'all, I'm on the website. So he couldn't get on and he hit me on the Hangout and I sent them the link. And the website was already popping. That was the same night I got sick. That was the same night I got sick. After I came back from being sick, all right, I look up today and the first video I see is Redface calling me out. And I'm like, wow, okay. I clicked the link. All right. After I click the link, I can hear all this animosity in this nigga voice. I'm like, damn. So I don't know if it's stream cut or what. I put up a show. What's up, nigga? Here go the number. What's the deal? After I do that, all right, this nigga put up a video. Oh yeah, man, I see my nigga Red. I see my nigga G Double. He got my name up, nigga. You a fool, man. You fooling. But yeah, VicDamoane, the fuck, nigga. Whoa. Whoa. Nigga, my title didn't say, nigga, let's meet in the box. I didn't say, Redface, let's meet up in box. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, nigga, you lied about me on the video with Chris. You couldn't take the fact that he was roasting you. You couldn't take that shit. What? And you said I condone him, going in on your daughter. I ain't never condone that shit. I just condone him cooking your ass, though. I did condone that, though. He cooked you. So let's go look at the video of him cooking me. And we go and look at that video. And through that whole video, he's talking about absolutely nothing else but the removal of my daughter out of my house. The thing that you call a roast video is a video of Black Rampage jumping for joy, telling everybody that he was right. He was right. And I was going to lose my daughter to CPS because I wouldn't stop going at Tyra. And he warned me that I was going to lose going against Tyra, going against him. And now that I'm about to lose my daughter, nobody should help me. Even though Tyra was the one that, him and Benevolent Flower were the ones that attacked my family in the first place, that called CPS. All right. But if you go and see Redface video, he says that was a roast. That I was being sensitive. Even though everything Chris said about that, all right, was a lie. All right. It had nothing to do with what I was doing, me personally, my actions. All right. All right. You see, Chris' numbers were ever the same after that show, right, Redface? He couldn't never fill the seats in like he used to after that show. The one that you said I couldn't take, I couldn't handle, it was too much. But yeah, Redface says don't include him in it, but you acknowledge that you was in it. That's what's so weird. That's why I said it's the Twilight Zone. How could you in the one video say I wasn't involved, but I was involved? I didn't condone him attacking your daughter, but I love the fact that he was attacking your daughter. I mean, that was a good one right there, Redface. That was a good one. I gotta give it to you, my nigga. All right. All right. I couldn't have said that better myself. Poetry. All right. Poetry. I mean, you know, Chris, like he said, campaigning, trying to get people to stop donating, trying to get people to leave me high and dry. That was a roast, right? That didn't have anything to do with what I said. All right. All right. I mean, let's be real here. Redface. I told you, I told G Double, and I told Black Rampage that I put my faith in Jesus Christ, right? Because y'all wanted me to put my faith in y'all. All right. I said, Jesus told me, or Jesus ain't told me that my daughter was going anywhere. But y'all were telling me that when my daughter was going somewhere. Remember? All right. All of y'all were saying to me how stupid I was for putting my faith in Jesus Christ, or even making statements or bringing up the Bible in this scenario, in this condition. Because I would say stuff to y'all like, well, if my daughter has got to leave up out of here, or my daughter's walking up out of here, then I don't, then at that point, yeah, I don't think the Bible would be real at that point. If y'all are right and I'm wrong, then the Bible ain't real. Can't be. But we going to witness some biblical shit live on YouTube, all right? Because we about to put this to the test. Is Jesus Christ real or not? Remember Redface? Remember Black Rampage? Remember G Double? Sweet Gemini? Benevolent Flower? You were all there, right? Where's Vera? Because Vera was here too. All of y'all. Kiki. All right. Funny how Jesus Christ fixed that in the blink of an eye. Not on your time scale, but really on his, right? Because he didn't do it when you wanted him to do it. All right. He did it when it was time to do it. And you witnessed that. So maybe you hate me because you witnessed that and you still want to be non-believers. You still want to say the Bible ain't real, even though we tested that theory, didn't we? Redface, G Double, Black Rampage, Gemini, Benevolent Flower. We tested that theory, didn't we? All right. Who ended up right and who ended up wrong in that exchange? All right. Yeah. We don't want to say, well, damn, yeah, Chris, you was wrong as two left shoes. VicDamoane played the shit out your dumb ass. Because he told you that Jesus Christ had his back, and he showed up right after you did that dumbass video. All right? So think about it, Redface. Wouldn't it really been Chris that got Jesus Christ to show up since he was talking all that shit about one of his people, about one of his followers, just so happened to be making YouTube videos? Right? Funny how, Tommy don't believe in the Bible. Well, he's not a Jesus person. He says this publicly. All right. But Jesus then used that motherfucker like 19,000 times. All right. Just saying. All right. I'm just saying. I think this is one of the reasons why y'all don't like fucking with me. All right. Because low key, that shit scared the fuck out you, didn't it? When all that Bible talk turns into reality. All right. When we take the myth from it. All right. And shit starts becoming physical. Right? See, because today is November 2018. We're going into 2019. All right. Shout out to Beasley. Hey, Beasley. Let me, you see this little girl? All right. You see that car, Beasley? That is a 2009 Chrysler Concorde. It's a four-door. It's a very expensive car. If you know anything about Chryslers. All right. Spent a lot of money on that whip. The whip that you never saw before the other whips came. I never had whips. We never had cars. Yeah, Beasley. I've had cars. Yes, that is Vivi. All right, 7 years ago. When I didn't have cars. But there's my car right there. All right. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah. So weird. So weird. All right. All right. Now you can say that I beg for donations and this, that, the other. You kind of got to prove that. All right. Because, you know, whether Redface hates me now, all right. When did I ever ask Redface? When did I ever beg you for a donation? When did I ever come to you? When did I ever go to your inbox? Do you have an email from me, VicDamoane, asking you, hey, dog, I really need money from you, Redface. I'm hurting right now, dog. I'm fucked up. All right. I'm fucked up with money. All right, Redface, I need you to look out for me, man. Can you help me out? Can you help me out? Has that ever happened, Redface? Because you've donated to me multiple times. Right, bro? All right, same question to G Double. Because G Double donated like $120. Matter of fact, G Double bought Vivi a bounce house in 2017, I believe. Wasn't that you, G? Yeah, G Double. All right, got the bounce house because I think me and my wife cashed out $120 for the bounce house. G Double calls into the show, says, Vic, how much did y'all spend on the bounce house? I say, man, it's about $120. He said, okay. He donated $120 in my PayPal right then and there. Did I beg you for that, G Double? Or were you a mindless drone when you did that? You know, because I'm a liar and I'm a fraud, so I'm wondering why the fuck were y'all donating to a liar and a fraud? You know, I'm always curious about that. Did I come to you, G Double, and say, hey, G Double, you know, I'm hurting. You know, I got to get this bounce house. Yeah, G Double. So you get the bounce house in June, right? And then your cousin, B Flower, your family, your familia, send CPS to my house in July. That is a very, very ugly timeline right there, G Double. It is very, very ugly. But that was the order on how it happened, right? Because my daughter's birthday was in June, right? And your cousin had CPS at my house a month later, telling CPS that my wife was a drug dealer. Yet you were the one that got her the bounce house. Ain't that something? Huh? It's funny how life is, ain't it, G Double? All right. Yep. It sure is. All right, these niggas brought me back. I'm like that little white girl sitting at the goddamn table. This is my contract to you. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, look, I went a solid 6 days. And then the crack called me, man. It kept calling me, man. I just had to go to it. It kept calling me, man. All right. Rizzo gonna pick up the phone. He's gonna be like, hello? Like, Rizzo, man, they gonna kill me, man. Hurry up and get in. I'm gonna die. All right. Blow the building. Kill this motherfucker. All right. I ain't smoking them like I used to, though. I tell you that much. All right. I am not smoking them that much. Oh. All right. It's like quitting that cigarette. It's like trying to quit roasting Tyra. All right. It's like, even though you know it's bad for you, you just can't resist the motherfucking craving. You can't resist that motherfucker. You can't resist it. All right. All right. At rock bottom, you could get a cigarette. All right. Yeah, Tina. Look, my damn sleeping pattern is all fucked up. At rock bottom, you get a goddamn square. So that ain't helping. That ain't helping at all. All right. At rock bottom, you might just get one cigarette for the whole day. But the next day, when you don't wake up with a cigarette, you will get your hands on one. Well, ain't no rock bottom. Shit. Homeless people smoke. So ain't no motherfucking when it come to the tobacco game. All right. All right. Two things or two drugs you can never hit rock bottom on. Cigarettes and crack. That's it. All right. Because a crackhead gonna smoke crack every day, just like a nigga that's on cigarettes. All right, look. Both people could be home. You could put both people in a homeless situation. You got a homeless man that smokes cigarettes. You got a homeless man that smokes crack. At 8 o'clock in the morning, Neither one of these niggas got what they need. When they meet up at 12 noon, I bet you one got a cigarette, the other one got his rock. One homeless guy, all right, went to the gas station, started panhandling for some change. The other homeless guy went around the corner, sucked a dick. They both got what they needed. You said you be at that casino, girl. You be trying to win. Fuck that. All right. Hitting them squares like, come on. All right. So is it Vic is powering down? I guess, yeah, I guess I would be. All right. In my relax mode, in my Tyra mode. Hugging pillows and shit. All right. The fuck? In my Tyra mode. All right. Right. Niggas sitting up here. Shit. All right. Oh shit. Oh man. All right. Okay. For some cigarettes, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say some people are more prone. I agree. Dang it, I got the hiccups now. That sucks. Don't go to sleep with the hiccups, y'all. All right, you're gonna wake up fucked up. All right. Wake up sounding like Mark Prater. All right, yeah. All the niggas that dwindled in the background. I mean, I look at it like, y'all gracefully bowed out. Okay. All right. But just remember, all right, if you're going to talk shit on YouTube, okay, just remember, the person that you're talking shit about, they just might see your video. They just might. All right. Real talk. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest. All right. And I will see y'all in the AM. All right. The sun comes back in the sky. All right. And we're gonna continue to roll. All right. We're gonna check the theaters. All right. See what's popping. He said Vic did a marathon. Yeah. All right. I think, yeah, I did. All right. But hey, man, I mean, you know, people showing love. So I'm going to show love right back. All right. Yeah. You know, I ain't been on for a week. So feels good being back on the saddle, being able to ride again. You know? All right. That being said, it's your boy VicDamoane. Catch up with y'all on the next one. Deuces.